Hello, this is the a wrap-up of the last council meeting that occurred on Wednesday. There was three issues about rates. First was harmonisation of rates, and that's between the old Armidale generic and the Guyra Shire rates. Second was looking at the special rate variation. And a third impact that can affect rates is the Valuer General's rating of land across the region. There's a rate freeze that's been existing because we merged the Armidale Generic Council and Guyra councils back in May of 2016. So this rate freeze is something the government put on us. Rates could only be increased by the CPI, and the recent Local Government Act changes have allowed merged councils to extend the time period before we could harmonise the rates. Now, we as a council have decided to opt out of that extension in time. So we've decided that we will pursue the harmonisation of rates. At the moment, we can have different rating structures for the communities, for example, different rating structures for Armidale, as to Guyra, as to Ebor, Hillgrove, etc. But one area, which is farmland, we can only have the one rating structure. So all those farmers in the Armidale generic area or Guyra Shire area have got to be harmonised to have one structure. This is going to occur. It's going to take a lot of time to go through. There's going to be a lot of consultation that's going to occur with this, and we have to go back out to the community and work with the community on finding the right balance of the harmonising rate. So we've given the staff the go-ahead to start on this process, and this is going to take some time to do. The second issue I want to talk about is a special rate variation. Armidale Generic Council applied and was successful in getting a special rate variation that expires in 2021 at the end of June. Now, when that expires, the council, that is, will lose $1.5 million off our budget. Now, unless we do something like reapply, that will be $1.5 million reduction in services that we can provide to you, the community. So what we want to look at now, and we've instructed the staff to do, is start the process of looking at a special rate variation. As part of our application to the state government, this council's got to do a lot of modelling to determine the services matched with the cost of those services, to then take to the community so we can determine what level of special rate variation the community would be willing to pay for the services they want. This one tied in with the previous issue of harmonising rates, which both require a lot of community consultation. Do the two lots of communication with the two lots of issues, that is, communicating with you, so that we can come up with a model that is satisfactory to all people.
Okay.
One other issue that came up to council was a developer on the Long Swamp Road who has wants to subdivide land from the present requirements of 40 hectares. He wants to reduce that down to 8 hectare lots for permissible occupancy. This is something we have to put through the Department of Planning as a suggestion to them. This lot size is in keeping with lots in the surrounding area, and also it fits in with the New England development strategy. There was a request from the operators of a McDonald's here in Armidale to have 24-hour drive-through access. At the moment, the restaurant and drive-through operate between 5 a.m. and 12 p.m. and the operators of McDonald's want to just have the driveway part operating between 12 and 5 a.m. Now, this is a condition that council approved, but they did put some stipulations on the operator of McDonald's to reduce the impacts of the noise on neighbouring properties. Council is also starting work on a local strategic planning statement. This is a 20-year plan for the region. One of the areas we've got to look at is what makes the region quite special. So special characteristics of the region. We've got to look at things like the growth. Where's the growth going to occur, and how do we manage it? The third point is how community values can be fostered. Because this is a requirement of state government, it basically creates a unified type system of planning throughout the whole state of New South Wales.